We're live.
Woohoo!
Hello
Yay!
to anybody
Hello.
who may be watching. Is there anybody watching?
Nobody yet.
No, nobody yet. It's
Which
just us.
honestly, I don't mind that. I kind of like the slow come in.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it takes a minute. Well, especially when you don't. Premiering is a good, or not? Is it premiering? Is that the right word?
I'm not sure.
Um,
It
like
when you have it set, like you know, tomorrow I'll be at this time or
Oh, I
whatever.
got you. Scheduled. When you
Scheduled.
schedule it ahead of
there you
time.
go. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why that was so. I did the last time I tried to say that too. I said the exact same thing.
It's fucking late. Who cares?
Is it late? Oh my gosh, it is actually.
Yeah,
It
it's like,
is. I was about to go to bed, but I'm just kind of like, I don't have a long week, so
haha,
I'm
we
good to
stole your
stay up.
attention. We're stealing your
Well,
sleep.
I feel like it was like you got this psychic kind of vibe from me because I do not know how to unpack this shit. And it's almost like, I don't know, you must have picked it up. You guys, because I was like, I should just text Beth and Katie. Um, but
That's
it's weird.
crazy.
It is very crazy. And I'm going to tell you, I'll just start unpacking it now.
Go
I
for it.
think I was MK Ultra. I would think I was MK Ultra then.
When?
What?
Yeah. Like I don't know how to unpack this because I'm just floored because it wasn't. I've been told I have ESP
Hmm.
and I do have it, to a certain degree. I don't know what part of it was, I was born with and what parts were maybe cultivated because I just found out like 3 or 4 hours ago. I found this uh 18-minute clip. It's called GATE. It's gifted and academically talented programs that they ran,
Okay.
and they were doing that, and some of the things that this guy was highlighting in this video were things I do remember from like third and fourth grade, where I was taking and put like earphones in and made to watch these weird spirally things. Gabe with NPC, he has those little kaleidoscope things going on in the background that are moving, and part
Yeah.
of that is I guess they were doing somewhat mind control as well as developing if you have any of those intuitive gifts, you know?
Uh-huh.
And I had no freaking clue. I mean, I didn't even know that until right now. And mine, I think it's because I was moved in like middle school or something to a completely different area. But there are a lot of people who've come out and they were forced to drink like these pink drinks, and they have no idea what they were, and what all that was some sort of mind control through
Uh,
children that have higher academics, and uh, they were trying to put them either into entertainment, arts and entertainment, which I already told you I kind of fought against that one, but either that or future military intelligence, which I
Yep.
was recruited heavily for that for pattern reading because it reinforced my already innate pattern reading, is my guess, what these, you know, programs were. So yeah, I mean, I kind of did used to say I wanted to join the CIA. So that's weird, but I don't know where the hell that came from because my family was not that way, but that was from the school.
Well, it does
But
kind of
you,
make sense if you look at like the studies they did on boys in juvenile facilities.
Right. This was targeted towards higher IQ kids, I guess, the gifted and talented programs and stuff. And so they wanted to, I guess, create more people to control that way. But there was some kind of mind control going on there. I didn't know about it.
do you think it worked?
Yeah, I think it probably did help me develop more of that in ways that I didn't, that is different now. Now that I could see it in
Huh.
retrospect, it probably it makes sense why I don't really fit in with like certain parts of that. It's not full on 11 like Stranger Things, because I don't think
Hmm.
my gifts were ever that strong, but they probably were developed more than I realized was going on, if that makes sense. So, yeah, it certain
Sure.
extent it did, but another part maybe I've always been a little bit rebellious, so parts of, but I was only in it for a couple of yeas.
I was gonna
That's
say
the
you
same
seemed like you'd be hard to make into uh
Mm,
that's the
well, I
same
mean
exact
MK
thing that
Ultra, that's
they
kind of you're kind of made
sorry.
into a drone.
yeah, no, I
No, you're
mean
fine.
they had it
There was a
was
lag on my end.
milder parts with the kids. It wasn't full on like in the 60s, I guess. It was more rolled out in the public schools with a bunch of kids that are coming to realize it's called the GATE program or the Gateway program. Hmm.
Oh, man. I wish I knew what the
It's
name of
wild.
this
The title alone.
I know. I
yeah.
have no idea what it was now that I look back. But I do
I
remember thinking it was a hearing test, but they did it more for us than like normal kids had it only maybe once a year. And then there were visual things that we had to watch and these various tests, which I now understand was kind of remote viewing tests, kind of those tests that you see them do.
mhm.
But I didn't know it at the time. I just thought it was a psychology test, and we'd do it ever so often. There was a few of us, but yeah.
At least they moved past, like, trying to use LSD to, train up individuals. Um, did they
Yeah.
ever do, like, an exercise where they, like, put, like, sensors on your head, like a sensor cap, and told you to, like,
No.
raise or lower your blood pressure and stuff? No?
No, 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 I was in 3rd, 4th grade. It was mainly just, these headphones that we had to listen and pick up different frequencies and stuff like that.
Huh.
And I just remember looking at the kaleidoscope stuff. That was weird. It was really weird. I just I don't know. I mean, there was probably a few of us, but I do remember a handful of us, going and doing these special things because we were special.
Mhm.
And there are a lot of people that were in the gifted and talented programs. They're like, man, they psyched us all up, and then you get to adulthood, and it's a kind of a letdown. It's like, you're told you're special all these years, but I don't know. I always felt like I was, I felt like I was being engineered for something, but I wasn't quite sure what.
Yeah, they were doing a lot of that kind of stuff, in a different way within juvenile facilities with kids in
Oh
like
yeah.
during like the 90s, um,
Well, they'd
especially
done,
like aggressive kids.
yeah, they'd done different things with the. I mean, Charles Manson is a product of that. I think he was MK. Harmon and I were discussing that one night about how he was possibly MK Ultra from juvie in prison to become a plant for whatever. Because when you start actually digging beneath the surface, Roman Polanski never wanted kids, and Sharon Tate kind of tricked him into getting pregnant and stuff. So there's a lot of loopholes when you start looking past Belosi or whatever, the guy who wrote Helter Skelter on the Manson, the first one to cover the Manson stuff. That was just kind of, I think there's more there, but mm,
I'm looking. I think there might be a really cool clip, a short by ooh, I have an 11-minute video by Chase Hughes about it's titled How They Broke Us All. I'm not sure. It's about rewiring what you believe. So essentially it's brainwashing stuff.
hmm.
Might actually wait on that. I know he did a deep dive on MK Ultra stuff. I don't think it ever actually ended. I think they're still doing the MK Ultra, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think the TV is?
Mhm.
Or that might be they have all sorts of mind control stuff, but
Yeah. There
Yeah.
was a thing about that dome in Las Vegas. Do you guys remember seeing that? That it was like
Mm.
flashing words?
No, I don't know that one.
Let me look that one up.
Roman Polanski never came back to the United States, didn't he? Or
He didn't for a long time. Yeah, he had to live in Italy because of the minor grape story. He graped a minor or something. So he had a
yeah.
warrant out for his arrest, so he was over in Italy for like 2 decades, and I think he finally came back sometime in the last decade where he's visited or something, and they let him come back for something. But he doesn't I don't know that he lives here though.
He's not American, right?
No, I think he was Polish
Okay.
originally.
All right. I found what I was looking for. I'm wondering if this is the full one. I'm hoping. Let's see. It's about a minute long. Rewind. All right.
Oomph, 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 oomph. I'll make the music.
You're awesome.
Oomph, oomph.
Thank you.
That's
There you
about
go.
all I thought, though.
There it is.
You got the beat. Let me start spitting out the lyrics. No, that's
All right.
Kev.
Check this shit out. In fact, I'm not sure what noise
Oh,
there
no.
is to it, but
So you thought the outside of the Las Vegas sphere was scary with the subliminal messaging, but you haven't seen what actually goes on inside the Las Vegas
It's
sphere.
vacuum. Sorry.
oh shit. I didn't know about the inside stuff. Can't vouch for this. Let me do a different one here.
The Vegas Globe just did something terrifying, and no one knows why. This person
Oh,
was out having.
bullshit. Shut up. Just show what it did. Like, lots of people shared this footage.
Is that thing really that bright? I think that would, like,
Yeah.
be really annoying.
You're seeing the words on this?
Yeah. Earlier I saw that, and it's like all those, it's like
Everyone's a
cringe.
racist but you and like shit like that.
But
It's
then
like,
it says vacuum.
yeah, because that's what they do. That's the whole point to it is when like stuff like that is being shown and conveyed across, they have to put in randomness here and there. Otherwise, your brain catches it too easily. Like that is easily caught when we're watching TV and like
Yeah.
commercials.
Feel like
There's
they
a
had
lot of
way too many words, like racist, victim,
yeah.
whatever, like too many
I had
words
way
in a
too
row,
many.
and then it was like vacuum. Like
Yeah,
it should have been vacuum, trash can, cat, victim,
yeah,
instead of
yeah. And that's the way they do it with TV. Is that it's like fraction of a second long uh frames with like words and stuff that your brain just barely picks up on, where it's like you're watching a commercial and all of a sudden you're hungry and you're gonna go to the store. I don't know.
Oh, like with marketing and stuff, yeah.
yeah.
They've done that for years. Yeah, definitely.
Thank God I'm cheap.
Hmm.
You know how many
But
times, like, well, I mean, they get me kind of sometimes. I go and shop on Shein and Temu and Amazon and don't ever buy anything.
Yeah,
It's just like sitting there wishing, it's like, oh, that I love that.
that shit drives me nuts, man. I'd be like, ooh, I might want to think about that more later. Add to cart. And then it's just like, don't click checkout, whatever you do.
Oh, that sucks when you accidentally do check out and you forgot something's in your cart from like last time. I
Mm-hmm.
did that recently and I got a book that I just wasn't into. And I was like, damn it, I forgot
Shit.
about that. It showed up on my doorstep. I'm like,
I
I don't.
very rarely buy from Amazon, actually. I don't even know if I have a card on my Amazon account.
I
So it's like
almost
quite the process if I go to buy something that, or I just
Mhm.
have Dusty do it because I think he's got the Prime. There's no point in
I had to
both of us
get
having it.
gluten-free French fried onion rings for Thursday's
Ooh.
green bean casserole. And usually I could pick them up at like, I don't know, Kroger or Sprouts or something. Neither one of them had it this year.
I need to go get Thanksgiving food. Haven't gotten any of it.
Yeah, I think Devin and shit, I did that again. I think we're just going to see what we have in the freezer and go with that.
Hey, that works too.
It sure
Yeah.
the fuck
Yeah.
does.
Absolutely.
Sure the fuck does. I'm sure I got some chicken in there or something. That works. You usually my daughter comes home, but she can't get away this year to come back home, so that's okay. I'll have her for Christmas at least.
We're having a bit of a party on Wednesday night. I guess the next and last season of Stranger Things is premiering. My daughter and I
Oh
were
yeah.
tonight. Yeah. So we're gonna watch that first half of the season. She's invited a couple of friends over. I'm like, oh, I didn't know. Cool, definitely.
Very cool.
I watched some of Super Troopers with Taylor's daughter the other day.
I haven't seen that one.
What?
What is it? What's it
It-
about?
It's funny. You should watch it. It's
Okay.
state troopers. Actually, I think aren't they they're Rhode Island state troopers, right?
I probably they're somewhere up north because I know in that beginning
Yeah.
scene they say they're going to Canada. If you don't watch anything but the first like 15 minutes of that movie, that's like the best.
What's it called? Super Troopers?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
I like good comedy.
It's
That's why I hang out in the Panelverse. Once I didn't take it seriously, it's just all comical now.
yeah, I don't like you're getting too serious.
Damn it. There we go. So now I gotta look it up. Oh, they're from Vermont. They're the Vermont State Police.
That's a nice state. I mean,
It
it's
is.
severely liberal, but I couldn't live there. But unlike New Hampshire next door, they used to have live free or die in their license plate, which I'm kind of like George Carlin. I don't know if I want to live in any state that has the word die in the license plate. but but
Yeah, but so that I think Vermont is the one where your driver's license is pretty much your concealed carry permit.
oh, that's cool.
Really?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. That's all you need is a driver's license and you can buy pistols and yeah.
That
Assume
sounds like New
everybody's packed.
Hampshire.
Or like Texas.
Yeah. I like
Oh,
Texas for that reason. There's a
I
lot
do too.
more protection of your individual property and rights and stuff.
Yeah, it would be nice if they started moving the stand your ground laws more into the north. Like New York sure the fuck doesn't have it, and I think it's a huge mistake.
Yeah. Well, it's highly populated areas end up with seems to be more like dense populated with more
Unintended?
laws. Do what?
Pun intended. They're dense. They're dumb.
You too.
no, no offense, Beth. I wasn't ragging on you. I was just saying
None
sometimes
taken
when you
at
get
all.
there, I mean, people can't
Well,
protect
where do you
themselves.
live? You don't live in New York City, do you?
No, I'm in Western New York.
Chuck.
Like I'm in the Finger
Hey,
Lakes.
Chuck.
Hi, Chuck. I'm just switching my account so I can actually post in the chat. I'll let Chucky
Yeah, I
come
accidentally
up.
went in on my other account one day my first and last name. I was like,
Oops. I do this all the time. I switch over to like my channel account and then like I'll go to grids and be like, hey grid, and then it's like, ah shit, because nobody realizes it's me at first. It's
Yeah, that's why I
yeah.
was worried about jumping up sometimes because he doesn't have StreamYard. And so I was like, is my name gonna pop up? I don't really want to dox myself here, but whatever. I live
wait,
in a state.
who doesn't have StreamYard?
Grid, he uses
Grid?
Streamlabs.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I've
It's
thought
fine,
about
though.
using Streamlabs just because people complain so much about StreamYard.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
it.
I've had a
It's
couple
good.
hiccups with it. Where like I had to restart streams because the audio for whatever reason just went all crackly and did not fix itself.
Oh. I
But
think the
With
price on it went up, and I'm gonna guess with that they probably changed stuff. I don't know. As you know, whenever they add new stuff, they always have to work the bugs out of it. So
yep.
yeah.
Chuck, are you not gonna come hang out with the ladies?
yeah, come hang out with the ladies. Do we have the link pinned?
Yes, we
Yeah,
do. Ooh, I know.
Woohoo.
I should.
Speaking of grid, I went back and looked at some of that.
Oh, from last night?
Yeah, that was kind of wild.
I can't believe what the hell was that?
That
What was that?
what it was fucking ridiculous.
It was. I
Abs-
felt like it was a matter of like he took it completely out of context. I mean, you weren't remotely saying that this had anything to do with alcohol or abstaining from alcohol. That wasn't what it was about. It was more
yeah,
about people. You were
people
describing
copying.
influencers, you know, and
Yes.
people who are influencers are going to influence regardless of what they may or may not say they want their crowds to do. And so you weren't saying like, oh, he's influencing them to drink. That was
No, and
goofy. It
as
was
a
more
matter
in context of I thought it was like with brigading and stuff like that when that was more of the topic of the discussion. So I'm like, wait,
yeah,
you took it completely out of context, twisted it around, and the only person to mention the word cult was when he jumped up and started being defensive and he throws that word out there. And I'm like, okay, you've twisted two different parts of a conversation and made a completely different narrative.
yeah. And in all actuality, like what I was thinking about was like the people who really seriously were going after other people like for no good fucking reason, like because they didn't pick a side or something. And so I was thinking about them, and it's like, as an influencer, when you have people that are taking things too far and doing bad things in your name without it's not like you're saying you don't have to say go do this. They just take it upon themselves and they take it to this wild extreme and start going after people for no fucking reason. um how do you, yeah, and that's the thing is, I had spoken with Andrew about this in person in Nashville, and he had no problem talking to me about it. But I know that Mr. E even said it himself, he does what he wants to do sometimes, and that's just that. And so it's like, okay, so then how do you see it? What do you think about it? Because
Mr.
every
E,
yeah,
are
I
you
was
talking about
asking,
his views? Yeah.
yeah, I was asking for his views, um, because he is part of it. He's Andrew's producer. He's part of this whole, influencing scene and whatnot. And so I was just curious as to like what his thoughts are on how should or how could, not even should, how could any public figure uh combat that and like Yeah, it's like, yeah, I
Well,
used an
I didn't know he was his producer, so I feel kind of I'm pulling a 10th man here. This is my fault. I'm kidding. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna say that. But
all your fault.
I was in the chat earlier because I had to dodge out before he went on
Wait,
panel.
who's-
But I was trolling him. I wasn't like totally trolling him, but I was like bantering back and forth with him. And then I guess he jumped up on panel. Mr. Enigmatic.
He came on.
who's the producer?
Yeah,
He's
that's the
Andrew's
Crucible.
producer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't know that when I was in Dusty's chat with him. And just
Yeah.
old producer or current producer?
Current. That's Mr. E.
What the hell's he do?
he was in Canada.
He sets up the streams. If Andrew is like at whatever in person, Mr. E runs the streams completely and interacts with the chat.
I thought it was weird how he had said he doesn't watch all these panels because they're boring. And then Chuck asked him if he saw when Rob Knorr was calling so and so daddy, daddy's their or daddy Dusty. That's what he was saying.
Ugh.
Chuck was calling that out, and then Mr. E says, "Oh, I don't, I didn't see it. I didn't see it." But then he's like, "I don't watch any of the things unless it has to do with the Crucible." But this was also after he said Rob Knorr worked for the Crucible. So I'm like, okay, so you only watch and you watch all the Crucible stuff, but you didn't see Rob Knorr's. Which is it?
Yeah, he sure seemed to know. Like, for saying that he doesn't watch stuff, knew a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, well, okay, you're watching a little bit. Of
He
Yeah.
some of
jumped
the
up on
stuff.
panel at Dusty's, and we're like, okay, if the panel versus a bunch of nobody nothings, what are you doing here in chat and
Yeah,
bantering
why are
back
we
and
worth your
forth? And
time?
yeah. Doesn't make any
Yeah.
sense.
No, I fucked up on grids last night. It's like I had said, like freaking at first when I saw Andrew comment in the chat, but I didn't read what he said because I'm not one of those people who can speak and read at the same time unless I'm reading what I'm speaking.
I don't even know if
And
I've ever tried that.
so what he had said, what he had written, like just, and I just saw that he was there, and I got nervous. Like
Well, he was
Andrew
swiping
Wil-
at you too. He was like, "I thought we had a good time."
Andrew
Da-da-da-da.
Wilson's watching me debate. I got nervous. I didn't even read what he had written. I just
Well,
saw he was there, and I
Grit
got
read it out loud.
nervous. I got nervous, and then I stopped and I read it, and it was a huge shift from like nervous to like, oh my god, what the fuck? I didn't say that. That's absolutely that. What? No.
No, he pulled you
I
off your
don't-
square. Like
Yeah.
Kramer said, you can't read what the trolls or anybody else puts in chat when you're in a debate. It's not, it's not part of it.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
that was good.
that was the thing, was it got put up on screen.
Yeah, Grid read it too. He didn't know what he was talking about because it was Andrew who was gonna read it. But yeah,
Should have
it was just
proofread that before.
yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't think Grid even like, I don't think he fully read. I'm not sure if he read
I
it
don't-
at all before he put it up. I think he was just glad that Andrew was in his
As
chat because it's been a long time.
much as Grid doesn't like drama, I'm sure that he doesn't like the occasional drama. He reminds me of Jerry Springer.
No, you
And
think so?
Yeah, because actually, if you know the story of like Jerry Springer, he was rather like an innocent type guy.
Yeah.
Like he hadn't done any like crazy stuff.
Jerry Springer was the mayor of Cincinnati before he became Jerry Springer.
Oh,
That's
okay. Well
right.
then,
That's
That's right.
crazy. I
well,
But
didn't
he
know
was
that.
very
Marte's
conservative.
up to be mayor.
And Miss
It's gone the
Beth,
flip away.
I will have to correct you. You did say that.
Say what?
Since I came back from Nashville, I said
No,
that.
no, not since you came back. What somebody apparently has done, I'm not going to mention no names who I think it might be, but they clipped the show from OGs where we was talking about it being a cult mentality.
It
You
was
remember?
Paige. It was when Paige was sticking up
Uh-huh.
for Marte, and I said,
Uh-huh.
when you act like this, that's why people want to say
The,
that they have that why they
the
associate
cult
like,
mentality.
this your behavior is exactly why people say that.
So what somebody did is
Wow.
they waited till you got back to spring the trap.
Yeah, bitch. I will go get the original. I'll go get
Now,
that shit.
I don't know if it was Paige, but I can't think who else it would have been
She's
that
I'll
up
would
in
go
have
get it.
known.
Canada.
I mean,
She's up in Canada with Mr. E.
Oh no, another
Yeah, she
Canadian.
is.
Shit.
Paige and Mr. Enigmatic are both in Canada. Sorry.
Well, she's the only one.
Sorry.
I mean, I'm sure there's lots of spies, but she's the one like that's been.
Well, that's what gave
targeting
Mr. E away on flows the other night when he said,
I know.
"Sorry, sorry."
you.
Well,
Sound
they
like
make fun of
Neve.
him in the Crucible for being from Canada, but I will absolutely go. And so that's what I was thinking because I was thinking about it. They were saying in JS's last night that it happened on Dusty's. And I was like,
It may have
oh,
happened there too.
No, it didn't happen to Dusty.
no,
You
I
sure?
know.
Lots of things happen at Dusty's.
Not in that particular one where Mr. Enigmatic was there because she didn't. He's
Oh
the
no,
one
no,
who
not
brought.
that one. I'm
But
talking.
that's
This is
the.
prior to debate
I
time.
don't think
But
I
he was
ever.
referencing in the chat, not in the chat, in the comment section under grids when you were debating. Afterwards, Mr. Enigmatic pointed right to it when he referenced Dusty's stream that he jumped up on, and I went back and reviewed it, and he's the only one who brought up the word cult. He was
Correct.
defensive about it, and no one else brought that up. And then he proceeds to go on and talk about how they can cut ties with Sarah, that she was working for them, and therefore just because she didn't know the rules they can cut ties whenever. So that's like a high control group. I mean, we're not a cult, but aren't you lucky to be invited to participate with us after we've already asked you? I mean, that's part of the way high control cult groups operate. It's not clear cut, I'm like,
And
okay, you said you're not a cult, you came in defensive about being a cult, and now you've just explained how you're a cult.
Well,
and to be clear,
they just policed Marte and Speakeasy about associating themselves with the
oh yeah, they did. They sure did.
Crucible.
And to be clear, I absolutely, because that's the thing is I've been asking. I put it out in JS's chat. I said, you got a stream, you got the timestamps, DM me that shit. Show me that shit. I've been waiting for Andrew to fucking tell Grids something. Show me something. He has my DM info. And there's been nothing from Andrew. I will go find
Why
the
do you
full
think
thing.
he would do that? He just put Sarah straight on blast.
He
Yep.
put me straight on blast.
I mean,
He didn't
yeah,
think nothing
but I
about
mean,
They put her out to sea without a second thought.
oh my gosh! And then to see Rachel, I think that was in Dusty's chat saying we're professionals.
What?
The most unprofessional. It was like a $10 super chat. I think this was when Andrew was up there. Like we're
Oh, he did that one
professionals.
time,
And I don't
yeah.
remember what else was with it, but it was like,
You know that day
Something
that's
like,
not
we
how
don't do that.
professionals
We're not
handle anything.
professionals.
Dusty was on Trippy's and Andrew showed up. I think it was Trippy's.
Oh no! That was when it was. I
No,
think it was
lower
posted to X.
lower
was-
Vic.
What?
Oh, cool Vic.
Cool Vic.
Lower Vic.
Flo was on there and he's talking to Andrew. And out of the blue, Rob shows up. Rob only showed up because Mr. E contacted Rob and gave him the link to the StreamYard to get up
wasn't
there.
that
No,
Dusty's
that was the
stream?
one
That was
Dusty
Dusty.
hosted.
That was Dusty's stream,
Yep,
right?
it was gonna because Andrew addressed.
No, he was restreaming that day. He was restreaming from Cool Vic or whatever his name was.
No.
Oh, was this recently?
I
This
don't
was the
think
last
so.
few
Yes.
days?
They
This
are.
was just
Yeah,
this week,
recent.
Okay,
yeah.
but I think you're
They
getting.
are, John.
But when he got mad,
I
it
give
was
credit where
that
it's due.
was his link. That's why Dusty got mad. You're talking about when the Andrew thing,
No,
the first Andrew
Look,
thing.
no, I think he's talking about the one this week, Katie. The one there
Yeah,
was
he was on. He
another
was on
one this
Cool
week.
Vic
Okay, so
this
it's
week.
happened twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was Mr. Enigmatic was in that one, but I missed that one. But that was with Rob and Andrew was there too. Yeah.
But Rob come up
I don't
there
even think I watched the one
and
from this
and
week.
Dusty said, "Oh,
I
you.
didn't see that one either.
The only time you show up is when your godfather or something is here." And Rob spazzed out and he told Andrew, "Leave. I don't need you here. Leave." So Andrew said,
Really?
"Okay,
He
I'll
said
leave."
that to him?
Yeah,
Oh.
because Dusty's making fun of him.
look, I just want to be very clear that it's like, I will go get the whole thing. The comment that I made was directed at Paige and her behavior in that moment where, like, because Grid One was on that panel and she was like,
That's from
Marte
several
couldn't.
weeks ago, though.
Yeah,
right?
she was
Yes.
like, Marte could not have cheated.
That was
and
the
Grid
only time it's been said.
Grid One was like, he did cheat. And she was like, no, he couldn't have. And Grid One was like, he knew the rules. And she was like, no, I think Grid just needs to clarify the rules better. And he's like, he knew them. And she
Yeah.
would not. And what I had said was, your behavior right now is exactly why there's a whole bunch of people who are calling the group, a cult, is
cult.
because of how you're acting right now. You're proving them right. And I told her, please stop. You're embarrassing yourself. And
Hmm.
I wasn't fucking wrong.
But that's the only place I could think of they would have got that from, Beth.
Yeah, I've never, ever. No. Like,
I
look.
heard that Glenn Lawrence has a new freaking YouTube.
Yeah, and he's on Instagram and
Who?
yeah. Glenn Lawrence.
Lawrence.
He's back
Oh.
on the polygyny kick too.
I
Which
found
is-
him on. I was the one who found him on X. Like, and he had been streaming the whole time
Yes.
that he disappeared because I had not logged into my X when I returned or got my new phone, and then I finally logged in, and it was like, boom, there's Glenn on a stream. I was like, well,
I
Hide
gotta
and
check my
seek.
fire. I'll be right back.
checker what? Fire?
Fire, yeah. She got a
Stove.
wood burner.
That's wild.
Ain't it?
What?
When he
Glenn.
disappeared,
Oh,
well,
Glenn?
he
Yeah.
disappeared from YouTube and thought he could hide over there, I guess.
I can't believe we didn't find him sooner, actually. But him, and when I got looking at it, because I looked into it, is like, well, does Glenn know? Or not Glenn, Grid? And they're not even like friends on there, and it didn't look like Grid does much on X. And it doesn't look like a lot of people
Well,
do a lot.
Greg had said too that he was having just as much trouble getting a hold of Glenn as everybody else.
Yeah, he just could get a hold of them though.
Hmm.
At times.
Glenn or Grid at Twitch, the Twitch-a-con or whatever, that was cool. Did you guys see that one? He went out to the Twitch instead of
TwitchCon,
yeah,
chasing them little girls around. Yeah,
he was being
What?
their father figure. No, he wasn't chasing them. He was protecting
I
them.
was
helping.
funning, golly.
He was messing Katie. He wasn't actually.
I don't think he could catch one, to be honest with you.
Wait, who are we talking about? Grid?
Grid.
Grid.
He went out to the
Oh,
TwitchCon or whatever. TwitchCon.
Emu.
What is
What do they call them? Emus or e-girls or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, there were two e-girls that were being chased. Or
He was in
something.
charge of. He was
He
a
had to help
chaperone for two.
You mean e-girls?
I
I
think
don't
he's
know
getting
this.
emos and e-girls
Or
and
quite
Oh my
different.
God.
combining them. Like my era was probably I'm gonna
Emos.
guess e girls are kind of like
Now,
now you have me wanting to say emus.
back in the day, we referred to e-girls as easy girls. They meant they was the
Care.
easy one.
That
That's what threw
might
me
not have
off.
changed too much, right? I don't know.
What the hell are e girls?
True.
Yeah, I mean, I think
But
Grid was trying to protect them from stalkers
he said
and
it
stuff.
He's like
blew
a
his mind that he was sitting next to that young kid that's worth $5 million.
Oh yeah, that was X X E X O X O C
I
X
don't
O
know
E
what
C.
his name is.
Yeah. My kid
But
knew who he was.
he was a young kid playing
He's a
video
gamer.
game right next to him.
Yeah. Yeah, he talked to him.
But he said as soon as the cameras spotted him, you couldn't get out of a camera. There were so many cameras popped up. Grid said he didn't know he's worth that kind of money when he was talking to him.
Yeah, he's a pretty famous gamer with the Gen Z kids.
He's actually he's a foreigner of some sort, isn't he?
You
who?
think so?
Grid?
Nope.
No, the
No.
other.
The gamer kid I'm talking about. Swedish or something, I thought. But I could be wrong. I can't keep track of all what these young kids do nowadays.
I'll be right back. I'll have to go ask my kid.
See, I don't feel so bad now. She didn't know either.
I don't know. Shit
I
about
don't know anything about that
gaming.
stuff.
I
The
don't either.
gaming culture.
There's
I
big
used to
money.
know a little bit more when the kids were younger and doing like the Minecraft, and like I had one kid
Yeah,
that would
like
constantly talk to me at me like I knew anything.
What he was talking about? Yeah. Same
Yeah.
here.
He would talk to I remember we went over to Taylor's parents one day and he just started talking to his Taylor's dad as if he had any clue what he was talking about.
XQC. That's who it was. XQC. Sorry, my kid wasn't quite asleep. And he's like, Jinxie? And I was like, no, he's got an X in his name. And I think a P or a C. He's like, oh, XQC? And I was like, yeah, that's the one. So I don't know who he is either. But he's very famous with them.
I know one day my son wanted me to sit down with him to play partners or something on Minecraft. After about 10 minutes, my son turned and looked at me and said, Dad, do me a favor. Go away. Go far, far away. Because I couldn't figure that shit out for nothing. You're ruining it. You're ruining it. I said, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Because he's yelling at me, take this and do that and run over here. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, son,
What were you
slow
playing?
down.
Minecraft?
Yeah.
Minecraft.
Don't you just build
He-
stuff in that?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Forever.
he's fast. He's got that autism and he's fast.
yeah, mine
Okay.
too. Mine's got the autism too. He's so fast. Same thing with Fortnite. Watching him play Fortnite it literally gives me a headache because he's so fast about it, and it just it moves too fast and gives me a fucking headache.
Did you get into Among Us also? John?
Oh, who? Me?
No.
I
Beth?
did
I
until
know who you were talking about that.
yes, I got into Among Us until they did that update. They did
Mhm.
some sort of update and made it more complicated, and my kids kind of just stopped
Yeah.
playing it then.
Yeah.
It was
My
like,
son-
man, you guys should have just kept it the simple way. Because
My son was aggravated too about it. He quit playing altogether. That was another one he tried to get me to play, but poor old Pops just didn't understand what the hell's going on. And
They
I'm
got
like, I'm fine if you explain it to me. You just can't throw me into a game and think I know what this game's about.
They have a new one that the kids have brought home this week that I've played with him a couple of times. It's called Imposter. And you basically sit in a circle and you have one person's phone and all the players are put in and there's a word that say like the word is quinoa. That was the word. I was the imposter. So I'm given one hint while I'm the imposter, but nobody knows who the imposter is. And so you have to go around and my keyword hint word was ancient. Well, then the next person goes and she's like, rice? You know, they didn't even know what quinoa was. And then someone else was like, I think ancient Egypt, you know? And then we came back around and I had already guessed that it was kind of some kind of grain. So I just said grain. And I was the imposter, but I got away. I convinced them it was someone else. So that's kind of it's very much like Among Us, but different. It's a word game. That's a cute one.
It
I always
sounds
hope-
like
Nice.
fun.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm doing 2 jobs since actually what's his face went live too.
Yeah. That happens a
We
lot.
lost our 2 viewers.
I know, damn it.
Wait,
What?
I might have
What's
been.
this?
Am I one of the
What,
viewers?
we're down to what's his face?
What's his face?
I'm still logged in. I'm probably the second viewer.
Oh, okay. Dennis
No, not
probably
It's
both of
you.
us.
all good.
What's his face? I like that. I'll have to
Well,
remember
I'm
that.
trying not. I'm trying. You know.
Yeah, I
just
got
try
you.
not
I
to
got
say
you. I
other
got you.
people's
It would
names on
help if
screen.
I started
but-
actually scheduling shows, right? So
Yeah, that'll help.
Well, what's his
I'm
face?
working on shorts and stuff for my channel, and videos. I'm actually gonna go by some of the suggested things that YouTube has. YouTube has like suggestions for like your first videos and stuff, and they're kind of stupid. I mean, like your top 5 favorite books, but
Hey,
Ooh, I
you
like
won't know unless you try.
yeah, it's just like to begin with, if you can have oh my gosh, how was that explained to me? Like 3 to 4 shorts that are uploading, I think, every day at like the
Oh my
same time.
lord!
Yeah.
and also review like
And
3 clips per show or something.
yeah, first I didn't know about that one. And then you need like videos that are uploading. And of course, right now, like I don't have enough. I can probably get enough without even doing really anything, but I don't have enough subscribers. I don't think to go live. Don't you have to have 100
For what?
to go live?
No,
50.
50? Okay.
I went live, I think, with none, actually.
Actually, you know what? That might be something that they've changed.
Yeah. What is that? Doggone it!
Well, I still want the stuff lined up because I don't want to go live and then because and I got wondering about. Oh, look at that! Lindsay's in the chat. Sorry. I should stay out of the chat. I should stay away for a while, actually.
Yep.
Because if I show up, she disappears. Like, damn it! I'm not gonna do anything.
I don't understand it. Never will.
Any more than Talcott?
Oh, Talcott, I got figured out. Women, I don't got figured out.
Yeah.
Every time I think I do, I get poked in the head.
That's not a woman. That is not a woman.
That's what I was like,
Well, it's a figure of speech.
Really?
every time I think I got it figured out, I get poked in the head. Oh wait, that's not a woman.
Oh, you guys are being a little cultish over here.
You're the one with all the gay jokes all the time. All of a
For
sudden, you ain't
real.
got no gay jokes.
Hey, I quit doing that and I was still getting blamed for it. And I finally had to start pointing out it's not me.
How many days are you clean of gay jokes?
Oh God, a week easy,
Oh wow.
if not
Since last
longer.
Talcott, last time
almost
you and Talcott
need
were
a-
there.
Alaska.
But Joe Cool was the one that was starting the crap, and I was getting blamed for it. And I'm like, it's Joe Cool's thing he does. And damn, the next show, Joe Cool jumped up there and started that, and Flo said, "Well, Chuck told me it was you, but I didn't believe him."
Do we want to talk at all, since nobody's watching us anyways besides Chuck, about
It-
Morning Dew?
We can do that.
Do
I think it's
that.
here.
Who has ideas?
I was definitely thinking we each bring a clip, and it can be. I was thinking. I mean, I was thinking we might have like some shows that are kind of themed, but for the most part, bring whatever. I don't care. I think having a good mixture of like funny, scary, serious can be a good thing.
Maybe some like. No, I kind of want to stay away from politics. I was going to say some politically stupid shit, but
Local
like
politically
news.
stupid shit then.
Huh?
Like if you do locally political stupid shit.
Yeah, that's what I was
Like,
kind of thinking.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, that would be fun.
You
Definitely.
gotta watch. You gotta
Lots of
watch
dark
what you
source.
do though on the political front.
Oh yeah, that's why I don't want to get. I don't want to
'Cause
get too
even
deep into like politics, or. I mean, I guess I don't
even
mind talking about religion or something. I don't know.
what's that black guy's name? $1 Million Man or
Yeah,
What?
the black guy
the
that was
millionaire.
that was coming to Flows, and he was doing straight political news, and somehow he got his show yanked just by covering straight political news.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no! That's not all he was doing. He got into a big feud with Andrew Wilson, and like I'm pretty sure like he doxed him. Like he bought a
Oh
billboard.
no, he
Oh, he did?
He
no
bought a
no.
billboard and put his name on it?
For real?
We're talking about two different people then,
Have a good
unless
night.
I'm wrong.
Thanks for coming
That's
by.
yes. Hi, John. Bye, John.
He knows fine.
I hope you hit the like button on the way out.
Please.
Oh,
New
I
channel.
can't-
Struggling.
That sounded like
Trying to
don't
get
let
there.
the door hit you
Where the good
on the
Lord
way out.
split you.
Yeah.
That's
That's
funny.
what I used to tell. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you.
Oh yeah. My mom used to say that all the time.
Southern idioms. I never understood my grandpa saying, "You got to get back here and lick your calf." I'm like, what the hell
Huh?
does that mean? Exactly. It means you got to fix whatever you left behind or something. I
Lick
don't
your
know.
calf?
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
that a
I've
reference
never
to a
heard.
cow?
Mother
Oh.
cows will leave their calves somewhere.
You were thinking
And-
of a calf, weren't you? Like a leg calf.
They'll
Mhm.
go. I wasn't sure for a second, and then I thought about it, and like I just saw like a short about this where like mother cows will leave their calf somewhere bedded down, and the mother will go off to like do whatever, and then come back to that exact spot to find the calf. But sometimes the calves wander off, and the mothers freak the fuck out. And yeah.
Okay, get back to yeah. I was like, okay.
Hi, Hornet. Thanks for coming.
Hi,
Hornet. I love Hornet. It's funny.
He is.
Yes.
Yeah, Hornet is one that just constantly makes me laugh, and then Crab, Neve does too. They're just all very cerebral, funny.
I'm just waiting on Ice to pick him up is all.
What?
To pick who up?
What are you
Hornet.
talking
Trippy
about?
cracks me up too, man. Trippy is
Who?
so funny.
Holy crap! Did you see his Easy special? That was
Oh, that was
Maybe.
a
2 hours of
that was
drive.
Adonis Paul, wasn't it?
Oh, is that Adonis Paul? No,
Trippy Cast
was
is
it?
hilarious.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think the
AP.
one.
Oh yeah, that was the whole thing, the 2 hour thing about a
2 hour drag of Easy.
yeah, that's AP.
Oh,
He's
Okay, I have
another
to see
like
that
this.
was
I haven't seen it.
funny.
Oh,
Holy
it's
cow.
long,
Yeah.
and it's
It
only
was just
part one.
a 2 hour
He,
complete drag of Easy. And did
he's,
he even get his ex-wife or girlfriend or whoever involved or something?
they
Reached
his
out to
ex.
him?
Yes, his ex got a hold of Easy's ex got a hold of Adonis Paul to give him information.
Yeah. I haven't made it to that part in the drag
Well,
yet, but I was like, what?
and this is only part one. There's more to come. He said.
That's some serious hit pieces on him.
hey
Wow.
man, y'all need to hit the damn. It took me a long time to freaking type that out. Hit the like button.
Here, I can.
It's called typing. We're not very good at it.
Well, I need to start doing that more too. Like,
What did I
none of
put?
my mods are here.
Why didn't well he needs to put it on screen. I do the whole like where is it? I don't even remember what I say.
I'll make a banner. How about that?
No, where'd it go? Here's what you need to say. God dang it. Scrolled all the
Are
way
you
up a minute.
pulling up Easy? What do you?
Me?
No, I don't know what you guys are doing.
Oh, to remind people to hit the like button. The best thing
okay.
for the like button is to put a poll thing. The poll when people first come in, did you hit the like
You're
or
right.
whatever?
You're right.
But I like to say weird shit like hit, tap, touch, rub, punch, teabag, mushroom stamp, or clam slam that like button, lovelies. Don't care how you do it, just get it done.
I love
The
it.
only thing about the
Sorry.
pole hits you in the face and reminds you.
Yeah, it does.
Will you get off of me?
I would probably put, did you clam slam or did you mushroom stamp? There's where my.
That's a good one. All right. I
I
got
assume
this.
you're not talking to a woman, Chuck. Who are you telling to get off you?
My cat.
Oh, okay.
They wait till I look.
Okay.
Well, the other one's dead, but this one waits till I lay down and then wants to jump up right in the middle of my stomach when I'm laying on the bed. And he only weighs about 12 pounds, but when he lands, it's all one
12
big
pounds.
thud.
You said clam slam or clam clamp?
Clam slam.
That's what I thought.
But I got that from oh my gosh, what movie is that? The White Castle movie?
There's a White Castle movie?
Oh,
Yeah.
It's not about like the Crystal's competitor White Castle, is it?
No,
Like
it's a
restaurant.
it's a comedy.
Comedy. Oh crap.
I haven't seen that
Oh my
one.
god, what is even that scene? I might have to go watch that scene real quick.
He's
There we go.
the foreign guy, or he plays a foreign guy.
How's that, Katie?
Hold on, where is it? Oh, do I have to go to? Hold on.
Just look for White Castle movie.
Did you tickle the like button? Yes. Clam slam that prick. Yes. Mushroom stamped. That
What are you looking at?
I started a poll.
That's a
That
good
poor
one.
like button's getting fucked one way or the other.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, but like, who is Adonis Paul?
He's the
I don't
other
know him.
cartoon guy.
Oh,
He's-
that's why it's all in cartoon. Okay, it makes sense now.
His channel's actually pretty, I mean, decent size compared to the rest of us.
He's actually from another community, I think.
Oh.
I'm
Which
assuming
community?
Trippy Cast is what brought him. I have no idea what community. The community of
Cartoons?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. What
And his
community,
name's-
Chuck?
I'm trying to remember. His name's Adonis Paul, but Flo, for the life of me, calls him Adonis. I keep telling him it's Adonis. He says Adonis. Like, oh Lord.
That's like Agrippolo.
Oh, don't even.
Agripolus. I have barely
Agripolus.
heard anything from him since Nashville.
Oh,
I've seen him over at Confluences a few times. Oh my
He's
god. There's
he's
somebody
usually at Grits, ain't he?
usually.
yeah, he's
Chuck,
pretty
can
chill.
you imagine fucking Katie beating up Confluence?
That
Wait,
sounded
what?
bad at
You
first
should
there. Can
that
you
pause
imagine
there.
fucking
You didn't.
Katie?
Yup, that went
She
for
paused. You
Hope
trying
nobody
to set
cuts
me
that
up.
right
I
there.
see what you're doing.
My timing, my bad. My
You
bad.
have to take a breath, I guess.
Well, I
What?
was searching for words.
Oh,
That
that's
was
funny.
funny.
Yeah,
missed
no.
it,
Could
missed
you
it.
imagine her beating up on Confluence? That shit would be hilarious. And
Who?
then Flo can come in and find out, that she's his wife, and we could let Flo beat up on Confluence.
Who's Confluence?
I
Huh?
don't know Confluence that well.
Oh my gosh. He is a
He,
Spurgy.
and he claims to be a conservative, but I think he's actually a leftist.
He's such a leftist. Such a leftist.
Yeah, but he
Mm,
claims
Is he
to be a
with North?
conservative. I don't know.
Is he what, Himza?
With North? North, the
He,
one that went over to Rob's that one night, but he was
I'm not
sincere.
sure. Hang on. I have
North is about what 18 years old, something like that. He's a youngin.
Yeah, he's pretty young.
I know I at least have a short with this guy because I made a short of him. Or what kind of short?
in here with a fucking wrench? Jesus.
What's that? Oh, you need a wrench?
Well, sure.
Yeah, you need a wrench.
I will take one. I was just wondering if there was anybody in Dusty's chat with a wrench, because this guy is gonna get, I think, timed out for 24 hours.
Oh, what do you do?
Well, here his comment looks. It said at the powder Dusty Wilson Gobbler. I'm hard and in need of servicing. I've got your paper. I've got your cap. Come make your lips a pecker wrap. Andy Wilson.
He's a troll. That's not really.
Wait, what's the guy's name?
It was in like a quote, like he was quoting.
The name of the
Low
movie was
dose
Harold
515.
and Kumar Go to White Castle.
Oh yeah, Harold and Kumar.
I had to look it up. I couldn't remember that shit.
And
Nothing.
it's my gosh. They go to a whore. Patrick. Oh my gosh, what is that actor's name? Patrick.
Oh,
Patrick Swayze.
Patrick Harris. No.
Patrick Harris.
Swayze.
Yeah.
No, Patrick Harris. Oh my gosh, he's just this. God, I haven't watched that movie for a while.
Neil Patrick Harris.
Neil Patrick Harris.
Doogie Howser.
They end up at a whorehouse, and what does he say? I'm gonna rock out with my cock out, and you're gonna jam out with your clam out, and it's gonna be awesome. Just like always. I like that.
Oh yeah, it was an offbeat comedy.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole time they're just trying to get with the White Castle. It's a stoner.
Oh yeah.
comedy.
Yeah.
The whole movie
Escape
is
from
them trying to
Getmo was way funnier.
Guantanamo.
Yeah.
Yes.
That one was
the second one is yeah. Yeah,
that one was hilarious. And like he took too many Neil Patrick Harris took too many drugs and they get pulled over and there's like a unicorn that's speaking to him from the field and he's trying to not freak out.
I want a unicorn to talk to me.
That scene was hilarious.
I forgot that he's in the second one because he like well, spoiler alert, he like didn't he get shot in the first one?
Yeah, because they were shocked that he was alive.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my
it
God, there.
does work in the restaurant, White Castle. Okay.
What's
I
the
didn't
name?
know about the restaurant White Castle till I watched that movie. That's another one of those movies that we must have like owned on a DVD because me and my sister, I think, watched that thing repeatedly. That
You didn't
and uh
you didn't know about White Castles?
no,
Yeah,
we
it's
don't
Shit,
have
over
those
I
with.
in Kansas.
They don't
I
have them
lived on them
everywhere.
damn things.
We don't have those in
They're like
Kansas.
crystals. Do you guys have crystals out there?
Nope.
What?
Crystal burgers?
Mm-mm.
They're like the little bitty squares. Yeah.
That's
That's
what
Just
what
like
White
White
Castle.
Castle.
That's what
Yeah.
White
Yeah.
Castle is.
I got
Yeah.
White Castle
Hi,
burgers from
Vanta.
Fanta.
Hello,
I
hello. Good morning from
Is
the
that
UK.
Vanta?
Welcome.
It is.
Hey!
is that my little girl
That's my
Vanta?
buddy.
It
Oh my
sure
God,
is.
Pirate.
Chuck, I still have a restraining order against you, sir. Stay away from me. Stay away. My booty is safe. Please. But yes, hello to the ladies in on the panel. Hello, hello.
You're safe over here with all the women.
Welcome to my channel. It's so nice to have you over.
Yes, hello. Yes, yeah, finally. Yeah,
This
finally.
is
I see
cool.
you on OGs and Dusties and all that. Yeah, finally.
Did you catch OG show today, Vanta?
I have
I
not,
didn't
sir.
see it.
No.
Okay.
What happened to
He
OG? Like he's been missing
he
for a hot
covered
minute.
what happened that his
Yeah.
house burned down.
Oh shit! I didn't know that. Ooh,
Yeah, it
Yeah.
burned to the
There's like,
ground.
yeah.
what the
God.
fuck? So is he like in a family shelter, like something?
He's
trying to-
staying with his aunt right now,
right. God damn. Oh,
trying to
like that.
come up
Like
with a game plan.
did he disclose like what happened? Like did he disclose the cause of the fire? Or was the
Not
person?
yet. The fire marshal hasn't finished the investigation yet.
I see. Okay. God, I didn't know that
Is
because I was like, why is he? Because he's been quiet for a minute. I'm like, what happened to him? Man.
is
Well, it's
Tucker okay?
Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Tucker was in that house for 15 minutes, and as soon as someone yelled at the fire department that the dog was in there, they pulled what they were doing, and two guys with a hose, and then the third guy with an axe went into the burning house, and they were knocking walls down. And when they knocked one wall down, Tucker came out.
Oh, good.
How he survived is anybody's guess.
Yeah, because the
God.
fumes and the carbon monoxide and all that. My God.
But apparently
Yeah,
he
he
was
lost his dog.
nipping at the fire because the only thing burnt on him was his whiskers and his lips.
Aw.
Poor
Aw.
baby.
But not real bad. The
That's
burn
great.
wasn't super bad.
Yeah,
Well,
I had no clue, Chuck. I had no
he's
clue.
going
But thank you.
he gave a short show today just to let everybody know what had happened. But as it rolls on, he's going to unfold more of the story when he's comfortable talking about it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's got to still be in shock from that, you know?
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a
Mm.
I've
horrific
been
situation.
I've been with him every day on the phone.
That's good, Chuck. That's good. Yeah, yeah, good support. Very good
Well,
support.
because I went through this 5 years ago. I burned my house down to the ground,
You
so I can
did?
relate.
Oh, that's awful.
That sucks.
Wait.
That's
I've caught my kitchen on fire too. That's why I laughed. So.
It sounded funny because, like Chuck said, I burnt like was it intentional? It sounded like you said I burnt it down.
I did. That's what I said.
My God.
It was a joke, a play on words, because I thought I did burn it down. It turned out it wasn't my fault. The stove, the cook stove, electric cook stove, shorted out when I was cooking my son a pizza, and I was in the other room doing something, and it shorted out and caught I had a deep fryer. It caught that on fire, which caught everything else on fire.
Oh yeah, those deep fryers. They have all the oil in it. Yeah,
Yep.
that'll definitely.
Yep.
That's
I've
what
had the
happened.
fire to Sorry,
I
I've had the
don't.
fire department come out before. I was making pesto pizza. I lived in an apartment in college, and it had holes in the bottom of the little tin for the pizza. And I
Uh-huh.
didn't think anything about it, and the oil dripped on the bottom of the stove, so it caught fire. And my dumb ass, I hadn't dealt with the fire inside, so I just opened the stove. Oh, that makes it so much worse when the air
Hold
hits
it down
it.
for a
So
minute, ladies. I'll be right
I
back.
had to
Okay.
get
Okay.
the.
You ain't shit, Duck. You ain't shit for
That's
that one.
can't say that.
Hey, if we can't have fun, what's the use? Well, the problem was the ambulance was at my house in 3 minutes. And after about 10 minutes, he was on the radio calling what was going on. My fire department in my town was on 2 other fires already.
Whoa.
So they put a call in to local communities around me, and they all showed up at the same time. 9 fire departments.
Wow.
There was fire trucks for days,
God damn.
but it took them 40 minutes to get there. So
Oh,
this to
that's
say,
awful.
yeah, it don't take a fire that long. It don't need no 40 minutes.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Well, I had my carbon monoxide thing go off last Friday, and my house was brushing my teeth, and the fire department wasn't getting here fast enough because I was like, "What the hell's going on? I've got a gas leak,"
Oh
And
Lord.
While you were brushing your
yeah,
teeth?
yeah, well, it just started going off. I was in the bathroom and I heard it go off, and I was like,
Ah.
"What the fuck? Why is the carbon monoxide poisoning thing going off?" And so, because the fire department wasn't getting there soon enough, I have an elderly neighbor I check on once a week, and I knew that they used to work at the volunteer fire department. I was like, "Hey, can you come help me out here?" But it turns
What's
out
with
it
you Americans
thank
like this whole fire and like my God. Like
we
well, it
like
turns out
I don't
that it
know.
was a
Okay, I'm
water
from a
leak.
small town, so like anything that happened, you knew about it. So I didn't like here. I don't ever hear. I mean, there would have to be like a freaking block that would explode, or
yeah.
something. You know, I'm sure plenty of house fires happen and people probably die in it. And I just don't know. Maybe in the area that we're at right now, I would probably hear about it, but it's a little bit smaller community.
mm.
What?
But since you brought up the grease fires, I knew someone, and actually, since this is how small towns work, my sister's husband's best friend. This was his house and his wife and kids. Um. Anyways, the story is the mom was sleeping on the couch. Now that there's something she had fallen asleep with the deep fryer on.
Whoa.
And it caught fire. And when she got up, she couldn't find her twins. Like I think they were like 2
Oh
years
my
old.
goodness.
Oh.
And she ended up upstairs and then went out the window, and then I think like kind of like fell off the roof. I think she was like in the
Oh
yard when
my
you caught or
God.
when they showed up. And that's where the window was where the fire department kept going through. And I mean, at this point in time, the house is like in flames. I
Engulfed.
mean, and
Yeah.
engulfed with smoke for sure. The back of
Mm-mm.
it's on fire and it's engulfed with smoke. And then what ended up happening was that everybody was stepping over the twins. They were right
Oh.
underneath that window.
Oh.
And then they pulled them out. And my sister was closer because I had gone because I lived a few blocks from there, and I went down there to make sure that my sister and her kids weren't there.
Mm.
But my sister was closer to what was actually happening. Like after they pulled them out, she called me. She was like, "Katie, their face was black." I was like, maybe they can, smoke. That's it's like maybe it'll be fine, but no, it wasn't fine. They both passed
That's
away.
horrible.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
oh,
Oh,
that's
that's
horrible. That's
awful.
horrible. That's horrible. Yeah.
Yeah.
20 years ago, what do we call it? The night before Thanksgiving. The neighbor lady, they was going to have a big showing at their house. So she was up at midnight preparing food. And her husband, boyfriend, whatever the case it was, ran to the store because she needed something else for cooking.
Mhm.
And next thing I know, we're in bed asleep. And the fire department was trying to bust down our front door. I thought it was somebody breaking in. I was getting ready to give them
Shoot
the
him.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. But finally, they identified ourselves and I opened the door and they said, "Get your family out now." I said, "What?" They said, "The house next door is about to blow." So I got
Oh
the wife and
crap!
the 12-year-old at the time, it was my youngest daughter, got them out of the house and got put them in the car and just got them down as far as the road before they had to stop because of all the fire trucks. And
Mm.
so I'm out there trying to help the fire department any way I can, moving hoses, giving them this, whatever I could do to help them. And the guy comes back and he tries to climb in through a window back into the house, and they had to grab him and
Oh
restrain him.
crap! Yeah.
And he's screaming. The three kids are in there. My wife and three kids are in there. And like, oh motherfucker! And
Well,
this thing
it's
was,
probably a good thing that
Shit.
we
and I'm
recently.
standing there in my front yard, and the whole side of the house blew out.
Oh man.
Jesus.
Ugh.
Scared the on my side, it was next door to my house, because you could damn near reach out my bedroom window and touch their house. That's how close they were to each other. Scared the living shit out of me. Gas line blew up, is what happened. But after
Ah.
they got the fire out, well, it was daytime by the time they got the fire completely out. And the ATF agent who's doing an investigation, he pulled me to the side since I was the neighbor, was asking me all the kind of questions, about the guy and would he have done this on purpose and were they having issue. And as we're talking, I noticed them putting up I call it the white wall, the curtain. You know how they put a curtain up when they're going to bring dead bodies around or something.
Oh yeah.
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 Well, I'm
Yeah.
not paying attention because this guy's talking to me. Next thing I know, they start bringing them out, and they're
Yeah.
burnt corpse. I mean, burnt.
Yeah.
And like the one had the leg and arm up in the air because they were on the ground, and when they picked them up and put them on the gurney, that they were stuck in that position.
Mm.
And I threw up all over that ATF agent's shoes. And
Oh.
he turned around and looked, and he apologized for 30 minutes. He said, "I had no idea they were bringing the bodies out now." And he kept apologizing, and I'm like, "Well, damage is done now, buddy." And I
Yeah.
apologize for throwing up on him, but I'm like,
It's a
uh,
it's a natural reaction. That's mad.
but
Yeah.
You can't help it. It's like a
Yeah.
natural
but
reaction, I
it,
would think. But
I don't guess any of y'all ever smelled burning flesh.
God, no.
Actually, I did. I did because I
Yeah,
got burnt.
okay.
I got burnt
I
Well,
would
out.
say at one. No, I haven't. But I would say, God, it's
Not to
probably
that degree.
nasty to a certain extent. Then probably at some point it starts smelling like barbecue.
well, it
Oh
went into
God.
the attic vents of the house and permeated the
Fuck.
insulation. And,
Ah.
yeah, and it
Ah.
took forever to get that. I put a fan up there to keep air going across, and was trying all kind of
You need an ozone
perfumes
machine
and
and
smelled it. Oh, it
Right.
was
you need an ozone
Yeah.
machine and
horrible.
air scrubbers, or just
Yeah.
yank that shit out.
Hmm.
Ozone's probably your best bet.
Yeah, I
You
was
know,
thinking that too.
That lingering,
Our,
yeah, aroma.
our
It's like
girlies and guys, I'm gonna dip out and go see what's going on over here.
Okay.
Alrighty.
cheers, my
you
dear.
Well,
coming
good to
back or are you
know.
gonna stay over there?
Well, he's not. He just invited top tier members up or whatever. I am
I
not a
might pop
member of top
over as
tier,
well.
but I
That's
feel
fine.
I don't want to.
But how's OG doing overall? Chuck?
I
He's
think we'll all probably be over in a minute, Katie.
Okay.
he's doing as good as he can given the situation. Because the
Yeah.
bad part is,
It's
sad
Katie.
part is,
Bye.
he had
Bye.
no
Bye,
bye.
Katie.
He had no
Crap.
insurance.
Oh
Okay.
crap! Really?
Yeah.
It's a 200-year-old house they were living in.
Oh.
200-year-old house.
Yeah,
That's
and they
really
couldn't get.
freaking old. Wow.
Well, yeah, he was telling me, in fact, that apparently part of the house even had aluminum wiring in it. That goes
Wow.
back a few years.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does.
And
Yeah, he's.
I'm sorry, Chuck. Go ahead, sir. My bad.
Oh, I was just gonna say he's doing okay. Like I said, he has his moments, but who wouldn't?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been through it.
I just
Trying
want to say real
to
quick, Chuck. I just want to say real quick. I've been
go ahead.
burned. I've been burned like as a little kid. In 90s, like I had like severe to the point where I had 6 months of physiotherapy because
Oh
Oh
my.
boy.
my neck was literally stuck to the skin of the shoulder. Like the skin was like
Oh,
yeah. For
Oh
6 months, like
crap.
my neck was kind of like crooked, and I wouldn't wish that on anyone, bro. Like
oh
I still have
Lord.
like from my right shoulder all the way across my like it's not very severe. Like I think that like the scars faded over time as I got older, but there's some scarring on my. Like, I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't wish that on anyone, bro. I
Yeah.
wouldn't
Well,
wish it on anyone.
he almost didn't get out
Oof.
Wow.
because he went back in after Tucker. And in order to get out, he had to run through the flames. He burned his foot, he burned his chest, he burned his back,
Oh my.
burned
Oh,
his hair.
hopefully, minor burns. Not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're minor. They're minor.
Yeah.
But
Mm.
it didn't leave him no choice but to run through the flames of the only exit there was that he could get out. So he had to run through the flames in order to get out. And I keep telling him, it's an act of God. Saved a dog. Act of God saved you. Could have been, you could have lost a loved one instead of possession.
So
Yep.
Chuck, it wasn't arson. It was like maybe like some kind of
They
thing that
they
would
don't
flick.
know yet.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. It's still under
The
investigation.
the arson inspector hasn't
Mm.
finished his report. He can't even clean up anything until they give him the report and give him the all clear. That's how it was on my house too.
Mm.
You
Yeah.
couldn't
So
do
he
anything,
doesn't
and
know what's saved and isn't saved then, does he? Or what
a
was
little
salvageable?
bit. He's
Is that
got
all I'm gonna
he got his guns out. He lost all the ammunition. It went off in the fire. They had to hide
Oh
behind the
wow.
fire trucks.
By the way, Chuck. By the way, Chuck.
that's
I'm
And
such
something
a
once
I'm
to
again,
such a
just
thank
low.
God Tucker's okay.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
glad yeah, Tucker could have that could have been
I'm
really
such a
bad
low
if he
IQ
was near there.
Somali. Like, does ammo increase the rate of fire if it
Mm-hmm.
when it starts burning?
That's what I
He
was
said it
wondering.
sounded. He said it sounded like a machine gun
God damn.
going off.
Imagine. Yeah. It'd be like
Mm.
Yeah.
fireworks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
Well, he had what did he say? 7,000 rounds.
holy
My God.
cow.
Yeah,
Wow.
and the
That's a
ones in the
lot of
ammo.
rounds.
There was three. I think he said three ammo cans that had swelled up about three times their original size. And basically, they told him that's a bomb waiting to go off. So they have to bring in special stuff to evacuate them, those ammo boxes out. They don't want no one touching them.
Oh, so they didn't all blow then.
Right. Not all of
That's
them
good.
did. But
That's
they're
really
afraid
good.
if someone tries to open one of them ammo cans with it being that swelled up, because they're sealed cans.
Uh-huh.
So that's under pressure. If somebody gets that open, there'll be shit flying everywhere.
Right.
Oh
Right.
wow.
Yeah. Oof.
Uh,
Mm.
yeah. And he doesn't have a clue what started it. He's hoping they figure it out. They may never figure it out. Well, like,
You know one thing, Chuck. Like every time I make dinner, right? Like every evening when I make dinner, and it's all well and done. after I have my dinner, I'm watching YouTube, blah blah. But then sometimes, like, you know what, Vanta, double check your kitchen, make sure everything is like properly.
I
Because
have
I'm
a wood
paranoid.
stove. We heat with a wood stove. I'm fucking always terrified. This is why I'm up
to,
all night.
to
Yeah, like
this
I like to
I
watch
have
Nature
an
in the
electric
back.
cooker, and the electric cooker is like, it scares me, bro. I get paranoid. I'm like, double check, double check, double check, double check.
Yep, it's been 5 years, and I'll still we'll leave to go out to eat or go to the store. I'll take them out somewhere,
Mm.
and I'll turn around when I get to the edge of town. I'll turn around and come all the way back home
Yeah,
just to
just
make
to-
sure everything was off.
Yeah, yeah. There's
I'm
some food I'm like,
paranoid.
bro, I don't trust these electric bullshit. I don't trust electric. Mm.
My
Some
wife says,
I'm off.
again? I said, sorry, I gotta go check. Make
Yeah,
sure I didn't leave something on.
my God.
Yeah, I mean, when you go through that, it's. I was in Houston when Hurricane Harvey and even Hurricane Ike went over my house. Hurricane Ike being in the middle of the eye of a hurricane, that's
Ugh.
fucking wild. Yeah, stepping out for like 5-10 minutes because it goes like for you can be in the eye for almost 20 minutes before it like goes over. But Ike wasn't as bad as Harvey because Harvey flooded all of Houston. And I mean,
Is
I had
Harvey the one that parked? That's the one
yeah,
that's just
that
stood
that's
still.
yeah, and it was several days of flooding, and then even when the sun was out, because all of the dams had rose and they were having to release water, there were parts of
Yeah.
Houston that were being flooded when the sun is out for 2 or 3 days because the water just kept rising. There was no place for it to go. I had friends who made it fine, and then 3 days later they're having to be boat rescued. But I still remember, tearing out sheet wall and stuff that later on that week when the sun came out with friends who got completely flooded and just like one friend, baby books and shit like that, having to take pictures of stuff that got flooded as we're ripping out the first floor. But they still to this day, anytime there's like a storm come along, just any kind of normal storm, it just they have their PTSD, like what you're describing about having to go back and make sure everything's off. They
Yes,
cannot stand
ma'am.
storms. They get for me, I mean, I've been through it, but I haven't actually lost it, but it's still, I mean, I've tornadoes and stuff. I'm just like, man, it's all yours. It's my time to go. It's my time to go.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm just like, I don't know. I think the first hurricane that I went through, I was like, oh my God, and I was just like, and that's when I realized it doesn't belong to me. It's all alone. I'm going to be dead someday. So, but it
I,
just sucks going through
Such
it.
a
It
such a
really
such a
does.
fatalist. Such a fatalist. Like, you know what? So be it.
I
My
just
God.
I'm like that. I'm just like, yeah. And every morning I'm like, YOLO, let's go. Let's live.
well, I played it calm, cool, and collective. I walked into the kitchen, and the entire kitchen was ablaze.
Holy
So I
crap.
calmly walked back to the bedrooms where the
Oh
wife
my
was in one and the son was in the other. And I said, we need to get out the house. The house is on fire. Just nonchalant as can be. And I looked over, and she's still doing needlepoint or whatever it was she was working on. And I said, then I lost it. I started screaming. I said, we got to get the fuck out of here. It's on fire. Then she knew I was serious.
Yeah.
Mm.
And like I told OG, I had them 10 back surgery, so I don't feel anything on my backside. I got no
Okay.
feeling in my lower back.
Ooh.
And I grabbed my boy, he's got the autism. So I stuck both his hands down the back of my pants. And I told him to hang on for dear life. Don't let go till we're outside.
Mm-hmm.
And by this time, there's a 4-foot cloud of smoke down from the ceiling. So I was having to bend over to get out. Get out. I turn around and he's not there. He'd let go. I had to
Oh
go back in
hell.
and get.
Oh
Yeah, I had
shit.
to go back in and
Oh
get
my
him.
gosh.
Well, he saw the smoke and the fire and he froze. He just
Yeah.
froze.
Yeah.
So I drug him. I drug him outside, and we both got outside, and we were probably as dark as Vanta from all
God
the
damn
soot.
it. I'm light skinned, Mr. Chuck.
Oh, are you?
Yes,
Well,
I know my
we
name is a misnomer, but I'm light skinned. So
well we were as black as the ace of spades.
God
I mean,
I'm
there
not being
wasn't.
too honest. I know it's not funny.
Well, it's funny. It's funny looking back on it, but I mean, and it took forever. It took a week of scrubbing to even get down to some real skin. We had so
Yeah.
much soot on us, and then
Oh
our
man,
noses
when I
and
got
shit.
when I gotta clean the wood stove and like the pipes and shit, it takes me
Oh, that
several days
creosote,
to get the
yeah,
soot out of my fucking skin on my hands and arms,
Yeah.
yeah.
and it dries you out real bad too. Like your
Is that
skin
okay,
will start
Chuck? Is
cracking
that
and
okay,
shit.
Chuck? My
What's
avatar.
that?
Is that okay? My avatar. Am I? Is that darkness? Real quick.
Oh, that works. You look like Ike now.
All right, guys, I'm gonna shut it down.
And
Okay.
go to
Okay.
Dusty's, right?
Yeah,
gotta
everybody
go
go
to
say
bed.
hi to Mr. Dusty, and yeah,
Good seeing you again, Banta.
we'll do
And
Yes,
something
Chuck.
likewise,
earlier.
likewise. Yeah. Mhm.
We'll
And
do
Chuck.
something earlier in the evening tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Sure.
I'm
Well,
glad you brought me on, Beth. Salute to you.
thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah, stream more and just engage with people. I think your channel can grow better just engaging and having fun.
I gotta find the right slots, and the
Mhm.
ladies and I are gonna be starting a weekly show in December.
Nice.
Oh, I
So,
didn't know it was in December. Okay, cool.
well,
Is it
yeah,
called?
you said that.
Is
No, I
it
said
Sluts on
January, but
Parade or
okay.
what?
Oh,
Uh,
Chuck.
Katie is offering. She had a show. She called it the Morning Dew, and we're gonna bring it
Ooh.
over here and pretty much cover. Make fun of videos and do stupid shit and have guests on and stuff. It's gonna be good. It'll be fun.
Alrighty, I'm out.
Okay.
Bye,
Alrighty.
guys.
Cheers. Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Take care.